This is Pooh in Space, Pooh in Space, keeping you updated on the news. This is Pooh in Space, Pooh in Space, making sure you keep that smiling face.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Get you some so you can get you some.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but at a fraction of the price. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready when that opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so you don't gotta go to a doctor's office, wait in line at a pharmacy, or have an awkward conversation. Blue Chew tablets are
Made in the USA, they are. Made in the USA.
and they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package, so only you and Blue Chew know about it, all right? So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the foyer, wherever you want to do it, Blue Chew can help. You get Blue Chew for free when you use the promo code KING at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com.
Promo code KING, K-I-N-G. That's me.
Go to BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Blue Chew.
Back again.
Yo, yo, yo. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I was about to tell you, Happy New Year.
Why you didn't tell me on the day, motherfucker? No,
I ain't really text anybody that shit or nothing.
no, I know.
Everybody knows it's a new year. When I see you, Happy New Year. That's
Happy New Year to you and the family. No, Christmas is worse. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
I didn't get that many texts though. Like nobody really texts like that this year, you know?
Yeah.
It was regular.
Well, they know you weren't gonna respond.
How did you do for your vacation? Everything good? Did you cook anything?
Yeah, I cooked a lot of
you made jerk chicken.
Yo, from scratch. Well, I got the ingredients, from a recipe, but I put it together, right? You know what I'm saying? Scotch bonnet, a lot of spices. I mean, it's expensive cooking jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken's expensive.
Yeah, you gotta get all the right ingredients. Yeah. But it was all good. It was good. So my wife said, I really don't like thighs.
Thighs?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you got chicken thighs?
Yeah.
You got, what'd you get? Half a chicken?
No, I got a whole, like a chicken thighs, cleaned them up and made them jerk. Because I went to this restaurant and they had jerk chicken, thighs.
Yeah.
That shit was good. And I said, I'm going to try to make this shit. And she's like, I don't like.
You went to a restaurant without your wife?
Yeah, I mean takeout.
Oh yeah, takeout.
Okay. Yeah, they had chicken thighs, jerk chicken thighs specifically. So I was like, damn, this shit is good. So I tried it at home, and he was like, I really ain't big on chicken thighs, but it's good.
It's all taste. It's all the same.
I don't know. She was talking about, I don't like soft shit in my mouth. I said, yeah, I hear you. She said it's true. She like white meat. She like white meat.
I never really understood this term. I'm gonna keep it real.
You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it.
Keep it real. I never really understood the term. Like that's where there's more meat on the bone. Because usually the white meat is like the thicker part, right?
No, white meat is the white meat. It's drier. It's not. It doesn't have that much fat on it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But as opposed to dark meat, which what?
It's dark, it's more juicier, more flavorful.
I don't necessarily think that though.
Well, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
I've had some white meat, quote unquote, in Atlanta that was juicy than a motherfucker.
Well, because they probably brined it. In order to make white meat on chicken juicy, you have to brine it. Salt water, overnight, buttermilk.
Shit right there.
Huh?
You talking some shit right now.
Yeah. I know about cooking. I don't just cook. I read about cooking and all kind of shit.
So then what do you wait? Hold on. So white meat is like thighs. What's another white
Eyes,
meat?
legs.
The breast.
Breast is white meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wait the place where you get more meat on it.
Yeah, white. Yeah, that's true. Breast. If you get a white meat breast, you'll get more chicken, but it's supposedly dry. But I noticed if you fry it, if you fry, like if you go to Popeyes and get a breast and a thigh, it's all pretty much juicy because I think the fry process
depending on stuff. Yeah, depending on.
But if you say I want baked chicken,
yeah,
and you get a breast,
it's gonna be dry.
If they don't brine, it's gonna be dry.
Okay.
That's why a lot of fitness people.
Because I've been hearing this term since forever. To be honest, white meat.
I mean, well, I watch a lot of. I watch a lot of fitness people. You know what they eat, and they go around the supermarket.
Where you watch fitness people?
I do on TikTok. I mean, I'm not saying I'm trying to
watching fitness TikTok, but you ain't partaking.
No, I mean I do. I try to say okay. Like they say, eat oatmeal in the morning. So I try to do that. I don't do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like oatmeal. They do. This dude opened his refrigerator. This motherfucker was ripped.
You know what? Like I'm good at cooking. Like I could cook things. I could like figure. Like if somebody give me a recipe, I could put it together. Like I could cook. I could do whatever I got to do. Buying groceries is what I'm trash at. I'm trash at buying groceries. I feel like I always got to go to the grocery store for something.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
I don't like that. Like I feel like my mother and my father. I feel like they go to the grocery store and they set like for mad long. Like they don't really have to go to the grocery store.
I don't think you're the only one to go through that because we'll come back in the house and have everything. Think we have everything and be like, oh, I forgot this, I forgot that.
Nah, so, I come around, I'm like, yo, I ain't got shit. I feel like I got nothing. Like, damn.
First of all, you gotta start off with the basics. Eggs. I don't drink milk.
It's like I don't like I don't buy milk because I don't really drink milk like that. So then like I'm not gonna buy a gallon of milk that's gonna go spoiled. Like I don't really.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing about almond milk. It doesn't go spoiled as quickly as
I don't drink milk, period. Like I don't really use milk unless I'm like
talking about.
You're just talking. That's what I'm New year.
It's education. Yeah. You said we wanted to be more. Oh, you got to do something. Oh, let me talk behind the scenes.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, the sponsors, we got some, coming up on board that you're going to have to put it in. You're going to have to put them in your name.
You want to do that?
You have to. You got to put the bank. But when they pay us, it has to come through your account from now on. It used to come to my account because I just applied for Social Security, disability Social Security.
Oh, okay.
You really can't be working. I had them on the phone. They said, it looks like you've been working. I said, working where?
Why? Because you got deposits and stuff?
This is for the podcast, for the YouTube. I said, I'll go on there once a week.
Okay. We set that up. We do that.
I mean, that's a little inside.
Also, I need you to pick a day. Let's start doing this in person. I'm going to set it up.
Uh-huh.
You just come here, you do it, we bounce.
Do what?
Podcast.
Okay. I'm with you.
I'm going to set it up. I'm going to get a desk. We're going to sit at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
We do our thing. I just got to get light. I'm going to get some good lights in here. I just got to light this place up. And we good to go.
Wait.
You in the middle of something. Look. New Year shampoo already off. For the New Year, I appreciate you guys.
What'd you get for New Year's? I mean, no, Christmas. What'd you give? What'd you get?
Christmas, man.
Glad it's over.
Did you get something?
I got some UGG slippers, some new joints.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ask for something?
Yeah. I asked for some UGG slippers, and I asked for a couple of what you call them? The Gap what you call the shirts? The
Whitefields?
No, the Gap the Gap. What you call the shirts?
Polos?
The lumberjack shirts. They got a name for flannel.
The flannel.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple of them shit. Because I got smaller. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Some of my
Yo, come on, stop, man.
Yeah, I might give them to you. They might be too small for you, though.
I don't wear
I'm
flannels.
saying I got some good shirts that's too big for me, but they probably be too small.
I don't wear 5, 6X.
5, 6X. You wear 4X. You can't be too far from that.
No, I don't.
What you wear, a large?
I wear 2X.
That ain't too far.
I'm at a 2X.
That ain't too far.
That's very far. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
5X is big, nigga.
If I could see, I never wore 5X. If I have a 4X shirt, I could see a 2X. Like if you go by distance, I could see it. I could see the car coming.
They don't even. Some stores don't even sell 4X.
Some stores don't even sell 2X. So 2X is more popular.
I know. Some stores don't sell that shit.
Now, if you go to the Gap, not you probably, but if you wear 2X, which you probably don't. If you
wear 2X,
shit. If you wear 2X,
crazy.
If you wear 2X, you could get in the XL at the Gap. They shirts be made big.
I'm not wearing no XL though. I don't go like I need some space. 2X is where I'm at. I always go 2X because I know that game, that XL game. Sometimes they're bigger, whatever.
Yeah, especially at the Gap. I like the Gap.
I don't play that game. I don't like it. Because when you wash it, it's gonna go back down. It's gonna go down.
Not the Gap. The Gap stays. You know what I'm saying? True to size, no matter how old that shit gets.
I don't think
like the Gap. Shout out to the Gap. See, I can't do this because.
Did you buy anybody anything for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the audience. I spilled water in my Roadcaster Pro. Yeah, $700 down the drain.
Put it in some rice. Get the water out of there.
Yeah, but it don't light up anymore. I can't control the volume button for my sound.
Put it in some rice, man.
You
got the warranty?
No. I didn't get the what you call it, like the Geek Squad, because I got it from Best Buy. I didn't get the Geek Squad.
You might be able to exchange it.
I know. I hope so. Yo, let's pray.
Try it out.
Never mind that football player that fell out on the field. Let's pray that I can take this damn bro thing back.
Maybe you might.
I felt so bad for him. His mother was in the stands. I was watching that game, but I just didn't see that part.
I didn't watch shit. I don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about Christmas. Did you buy anybody anything for Christmas?
Yeah. Well, my wife something.
What you got your wife?
I got a bracelet. White gold.
Gold. Wow.
I mean, it's not big. It wasn't that expensive, but it's nice.
How many zeros?
Nice. How much I paid for it?
Yeah.
I paid like $900. They wanted $1,200.
That's good.
She liked this particular bracelet. Got like a flower on it. She never asked me for stuff. So when somebody don't ask you for stuff, huh? She didn't ask me for that neither. She said, "I like this. I like this."
And when she opened it, she was happy. She was like,
yeah. Oh. She gave me a kiss right on the lips. Isn't that something?
How much you spent on Christmas?
I put pastrami and shit in my teeth.
How much you spent on Christmas?
Huh? She got full from kissing me. I had so much food in my teeth.
Does the amount that you spent on Christmas, the amount that you spent?
We got our son the what you call it? PS5.
Okay. I got a PS5. I bought a PS5.
He don't care about it. He don't play.
My girl a PS5. She didn't even know it was coming.
Nice.
She was in the store with me because I don't do that Christmas wrap it up that shit. She was like,
you too tough for that.
We was in GameStop getting a gift for somebody else, and I asked, I was like, yo, y'all got? I thought it was a joke. I didn't know they like restocked the shit.
Yeah, they got them.
They got them now. They
still kind of scarce, but
no, they got them now.
They got them.
Well, the niggas got them now because we was in there getting a gift card for somebody else, and then I asked him as a joke because I knew that I was like, these niggas not gonna have this shit. I was like, y'all got PS5s? He was like, yeah. And then he pulled out like 4 of them shits, like pulled it up like this. I was
like, they said don't get the digital one for
what?
some reason. They said don't get the digital, get the console.
Fuck that. Get the digital. Like, I got the regular one, but
I got the console where you can put it in the side.
yeah, but nobody does that anymore.
You know, that's
like
what the guy at GameStop said. He said, "Don't get the digital."
Fuck that, Nick. Because he wants you.
And
to
I
pay more.
noticed the digital was a little.
He wants you to pay more.
No,
but you're gonna download the game anyway, so it doesn't make sense.
He was his philosophy was his philosophy is if you like to watch Blu-ray movies.
Who is watching Blu-ray, Shampoo?
That's what he was telling me.
Tell that nigga go suck a dick, nigga. We got Netflix and all that. What are we talking about right now?
That's what he was young too. He was young. He wasn't no old nigga.
He wanted you to spend more money to get more commission. This is so the nigga holds up 4, and then a girl goes, oh, they got him. Oh, they got him. I was like, you want one? She was like, yeah. Like because she didn't think I was gonna buy it.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I want one. I was like, all right, cool. Give me one of those. And she was like, you really about to buy that?
Was she happy?
Yeah, she was happy. She didn't know. She was like, I don't believe it. Until you walk out the store with it, I don't believe you go buy it.
Why wouldn't you believe? She knows
because she didn't believe, because it was like spur of the moment. Like she didn't know it was coming.
That's when you're supposed to pull out that the video knots, the big knots, and pay for that shit.
Nah,
but we niggas don't do that no more.
Nigga, this is a fucking card. You swipe the card, call it a day.
I'm talking about optics. You see niggas in videos.
She didn't believe it. Then he walked out the store. We was in another store, and then we had the box and shit. And she was like, "I can't believe you bought that shit."
you must be very frugal around her.
Who?
Like she's in shock.
Nah, because it was like
I understand.
I didn't even know they was gonna have it.
Yeah, I understand.
Right? I just wanted to see what, because she was talking about getting it. But
I wasn't going to look for.
I wasn't looking for it. No.
Yeah, I got you. That was, that's cool. It was a surprise. It was nice. It was, you know what I'm saying?
And I didn't really plan. I didn't know what I was gonna get her, but she was talking about it, and she was like, "I want that, whatever."
What's the best game?
I just did it. Like what?
What's the best games for
PS5?
Yeah, I got the football 2023, the Madden, whatever.
Madden. I feel like football, yeah.
What do you like on there?
I was playing God of War on there. I was playing Elijah.
Are those games hard to get?
No.
I mean, hard to play?
Nah, not really. Once you get into it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one of them games too. The war shit. I want to see the graphics. I want to see the graphics.
Call of Duty might be hard for you. It might be hard.
For you. What makes it hard?
It's just a lot. It's just a lot that goes with it. For you, it might be hard.
Oh, you said that twice.
I'm telling. I'm telling you. You're at that age. Like you're gonna be like, this is too complicated.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's just a lot that goes into it.
So
you might get it. God of War, like you could play God of War. That's easy. That's like easy.
I don't have to just play easy games.
But like it's not easy. Like it's easy to play. It's easy. Like
I didn't put the Madden.
You can put it together. Like you can play it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't put the Madden on rookie. You know
what I'm saying is it's more approachable.
Yeah, I got you. I don't like complicated games.
Like some games today are very fucking complicated.
Like I want the boxing shit where you just pick a man and y'all box.
Fighting.
Got that anymore?
Fighting games.
They got them anymore for PS?
Hell yeah.
Oh, good. I'm getting one.
The new Street Fighter about to come out.
Yeah. Ooh, they got the old 2022 Street Fighter?
A new one, yeah. New one about to come
I'm going to get that shit. I'm going to get the Street Fighter. That's a good one, I think.
So, like, shit like that, that's easy.
So did you see Bad Bunny? He was walking through Dominican Republic, and he's one of the biggest stars. Did you know that? He's huge.
Yeah, Bad Bunny's one of the biggest.
I'm talking about past huge. I don't even give him credit.
Yeah, nigga, he's like the #1 artist right now.
Yes, and sales, everything.
Yes, nigga.
I was like, Bad Bunny. I heard one record he made, but
yes, you have.
Yo.
Yes, you have. You just don't know.
Is he gay or?
They say he's bi.
And you
said.
Yeah. But listen, he looked like, he could be,
Well, what was he doing? He was in Dominican Republic.
Anyway, he was walking, out in the public, and they was trying to not mob him. Everybody
no
was
security.
Yeah, I think he had a couple of security
Of
guys.
course, he has to.
Had one in the back, but he was just Greek, with the people in Dominican Republic. And
was it like Meek Mill when he was in Nigeria?
I ain't seen him in Nigeria.
You ain't seen Meek Mill in
but listen,
he was in Ghana. He was in Ghana.
Yeah. What was he doing there? Photo op?
Nah, he was there. Like he met with the president.
Yeah, I mean,
you didn't see that?
No. But listen, let me get back to Big Bunny. About Bad
You
Bunny.
didn't see after all the shit you watched. You didn't see Meek Mill in Ghana.
Oh,
with everybody with the Africans on the dirt bikes.
Listen,
did you see the Africans on the dirt bikes?
No. I probably probably did see it and it was Meek Mill because he looked like them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
that's fucked up.
Yeah. No, I'm saying
he don't look African.
No, if you look at certain people, you could tell that's them out there. Like you say, oh shit.
I thoroughly enjoyed watching Meek Mill in Ghana. I thoroughly enjoyed. And he got robbed. They said they stole his phone, and then he met with the president, and the president had his phone, got his phone back.
Serious?
Yo, Shampoo. He went to Ghana. They went to had like the show Afro Punk Festival, whatever.
Yeah, I heard about.
He went over there. He got mobbed. He said somebody pickpocketed his phone. He said on the Instagram. He said somebody pickpocketed my phone. If anybody get it back, da 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 da. He went to the president the next day. The president, Shampoo.
But how did he? Oh, he probably stole it.
No, but the president got it back.
How?
I don't know, nigga. He just got it back.
Do they got phones?
Nigga, your phone comes from their shit.
I know the resources. Cobalt,
yeah.
Before I knew that, I thought they talked like with the Dixie cup and the string.
Stop, yo, Shampoo, stop, man.
Hey, come over. You coming over?
I wish you would have seen it. They was on dirt bikes.
Man, Ghana's a beautiful. I don't know.
They had Dream Chaser tattoos and chains.
Oh, rap is huge. But listen, let me get back to
Shampoo.
Let me get back to Bad Bunny. So Bad Bunny's walking, people following him, screaming, you know what I'm saying, chilling, like, and then I look like a white girl, but she could have been Spanish. Anyway, she comes and walks alongside of him.
Okay.
Like he lets her walk with her and blah, blah, blah. Then she pulls out her phone and FaceTime and like, yo, I'm with, you can see she's excited. And she's like, FaceTime him. He takes her phone and throws that shit in the water.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? This son of a bitch. I mean, you work so hard. Wait, you work so hard to get to this point.
I know.
Then when you get to that point where somebody's excited, before you made records, ain't nobody care about taking your.
Maybe he had enough. Like
you should never get enough.
I understand. No, I understand. I don't get why he did it. I
remember. Listen, I lived long enough to see that with them white girls, the white girls that used to be so-called hot back in the day, and you know what I'm saying, with the TV shows, and they didn't want to take half nude.
But what if she said something disrespectful, Shampoo? What if she did something disrespectful?
She didn't. They got the video. She got the video. They was just like, she was like,
what if the guy on the phone said something disrespectful, or whoever she was FaceTiming?
She was FaceTiming whoever. And like, I don't know. You going somewhere else with
I'm just saying, what if they said something?
He didn't.
Like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Nah, he ain't. Well, you know what? I have no idea. But I don't think that he should have took her phone. When you become famous like that, I mean, we just said he's the one, not even one, the biggest artist out there. When you get that title, it comes with pros and cons, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you can't have sex all the like
Did you hear what happened to Drake?
Wait, yeah.
The phones and celebrities.
Yes, I heard about it. But let me just finish this. When you get to a certain point, like, you know what I'm saying, there's certain things that, like the cons, the pros, that be kicking the Lamborghinis, the this, the homes that you can get lost in and all that crazy shit. But with that, it comes a price. You know what I'm saying? Just like being broke or being a regular nigga. You can go anywhere you want. Listen, when you're a regular person, like me, you, I mean, you more regular than me, but when you a regular person, when you walking, you don't get bothered because don't nobody know you. So that could be good.
Yeah, but you could. I think like you could be famous and not be bothered that much either, too.
Not when you become that famous like him.
He's really that famous. But it's there's
Puffy,
ways. I think there's
AD.
ways. There's ways.
They shouldn't. That's the problem. There's ways, but
To
I'm
be
saying,
honest, Puffy, I don't think Puffy's gonna be that mob like that. Like he could. I think Puffy could walk around normal a little bit, depending on where
we're
you
not
at.
always talking about mobbed in the sense that I love this. I love you. I'm a big fan. You got to think about somebody want to pop your fucking head off. Like
No, you
King.
gotta have security. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
But
what
what
I'm
I'm
talking.
saying, like, I don't know. Sometimes they do it to themselves. I feel.
Yeah, they became famous.
No, like I'm saying, like the mobs. Like you could walk around and nobody can know, but I feel like sometimes they just go places where they know, like.
Well, that's different.
Crazy.
They want publicity for that moment. We got an album coming out or something
Probably
like that.
something like that. But I've seen like Jay-Z, like I've seen Jay-Z get mobbed and
Like they saying,
unintentionally. Like
I didn't hear. Go ahead. What you say?
like I've seen Jay-Z get mobbed unintentionally, and it took like 3 minutes, literally.
Work with them?
No, nigga, no.
Okay,
The
God.
fuck? No, I'm saying I was in my car and there was a thing on 54th Street. It was right there. He had like a book. His book just came out.
My friend used to do that when he would lie. He would.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the
No,
truth.
I'm not talking about you, but you did look like my friend when he blinked. Like he go, was it 50?
No, it was 54th Street. It was 54th Street, Madison Avenue. And he had a book. He had a book came out, the decoded book. I remember, like I said,
Yeah, oh
the
yeah,
decoded book. It was right there, and it was like he came out, and he went to go look at the display. Like they had the book on display, like the whole shit. And he went to look at literally 3 fucking minutes. He got mobbed. Like people, like it took one person to stop and be like, "Oh shit, Jay-Z!" Everybody turned around, and it just got crazy. And he had to hop back in the car and bounce. And I'm like, that's fame. Like that's famous to me.
Now, when he got back in the car, what did he say to himself or whoever was in the car?
Nah, it was like the security was there, but it was like unexpected. Like it was when the dude was like, "Oh shit, Jay-Z," and then other people who were on the street turned around. It was like security came out. Like okay, like it's gonna happen.
But what I'm saying is when he got in the car and bounced because they was out.
It was so fast though. It was fast.
I know, but I'm saying when he was in the car, he must have said, "Damn, that's the." In his mind, he said, "That's the part of fame that I don't like." You know
I think he knew. Like I think he'd been through that before. Like it was like second nature. It was like, all right, let me just get my picture. Da da da. It bounced. Like it was like a thing. I don't know that.
I know, but I'm saying I don't think they enjoy that much.
I don't think you can though, Shampoo. Like I don't think you can enjoy that.
Enjoy what?
Just being like you can't stand somewhere for 5 minutes, my nigga.
No, I know.
You
but
can't
I'm
enjoy
saying
that. That's not enjoyable.
If I became super famous, that would always be in my mind that you know what I'm saying that's gonna come with that. But I'm like that anyway. I don't really go anywhere, so it wouldn't really affect me. But if you run a motherfucker that run the streets and all of a sudden you got a hit record and all that shit, you like, damn, I can't hit it.
That shit. But I've seen like certain places where people expect famous people to go certain places. But I've seen the mob happen. Like Kim Kardashian was on.
Oh, I can imagine.
In Soho. Remember when we used to have the shit on Soho, right?
That reminds me of something.
Remember we used to have the studio on Soho. We used to go to the studio on Soho, right? Mm-hmm. And Kim Kardashian was in one of the Chanel stores, like down the block where we were. Mm-hmm. And I'm walking to the store, and the whole street is like blocking the store. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm walking to the studio from the train, and the whole street was blocking the store because Kim Kardashian is in Chanel shopping. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like
these is mega stars. Like
you can't, but you can't. Like how do you live like that, bro?
Where's Kanye?
I don't think Kanye was there.
I'm saying he's missing. Like nobody's seen him.
He's laying low. I think people just
laying low.
over-exaggerate.
Shit, laying low. Nigga,
You think so? So you with the conspiracy?
No, that's not. Come on, space goes.
You think the Jewish people community got him?
Oh, come on. Listen, it's clear to me. Brilliant, as if he's so brilliant. I gotta give him props.
Okay.
He's so brilliant that Adidas got rid of him. Now they stuck with sneakers that they can't sell or gonna have trouble selling. To all his Yeezy shoes, they obviously don't understand our people. And when I mean our people of color, unless there's a name attached to what we like, you know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily. It just gotta have. To be honest, it just gotta look a certain way.
What's the name? It's got a sneaker out.
Ooh.
And it looks like something I would wear.
What? Who?
But I can't force myself to buy it.
Ooh.
Damon Dash.
That shit is ugly.
No,
it gotta look good. Shampoo, you know. I don't like LeBrons. LeBrons look nasty. And a lot of people don't like LeBrons. They look nasty. But people will wear LeBrons because of LeBron. But a lot of people don't wear LeBrons because they look disgusting.
Or corny, like.
They do. They look bad. They're bad sneakers.
I can relate with you with that. I can relate.
You know what I'm saying?
Jordans look cool.
Jordans look good.
Yeah.
But some people, even Jordans, after a certain number, niggas ain't wearing those.
Yeah, you could be right.
You get what I'm saying? Like the Jordan 20s, nobody's wearing those.
The Jordan 20s. Why I can't imagine what they are right now. But you know what I'm saying?
You know the top Jordans, the 8s, the 4s, the 1s. You know, like niggas wear those.
Like the Kevin Durant's kind of. I like those. Kevin Durant. I
wear
like
the KDs.
KDs is hot.
Yeah, but people like who really play ball will wear those.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about styling. That's where the money is.
But they gotta look good. Like if it don't look good, people not wearing them.
And Nike.
Like Pharrell got sneakers. People don't really fuck with them.
Come on, I'm not gonna
just telling you. But there's some Pharrell sneakers that people are like, yo, these shits is fire.
What's the name of the sneaker out? You don't like to talk about it, but it bombed. Jay-Z. Remember the S. Carters?
S. Carters, yeah. No, but S. Carters is
they were a nice looking sneaker.
That came out. That was but everybody knew those were money grabs. The S. Dots, the fucking G Unit sneakers. Everybody knew that was like.
Nah, G Unit was always selling, like they always had everything at once. You know what I'm saying?
But the S. Dots didn't look that bad. It just when you get bigger sizes, it looked bad though.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to that. I would like to ask Jay-Z that. No,
that was Reebok. That was Reebok.
They had a repeat of the Breakfast Club. I caught a little bit of it, and that guy was on there. I heard that interview a long time ago, but they played it in the day, and I really got to listen to it. The guy that's on, he's a rapper now, but he was on on those shows, like 50 Cent show. The name of them shows that they got that 50 Cent got out on Stars. Can't think of the guy.
Power?
Yeah, not Power. Yeah, those shows. What's the guy name?
BMF? What show?
Yeah, BMF. What's the guy name? He's a rapper, but
he's a rapper.
He's in that show, and he's the one that's with 50 Cent when he was young. His mother. I mean, he was her rival. He had all the jewelry on. He was like oh man.
What you talking about, bro?
Fuck.
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper now. He was a rapper.
He's a rapper now.
Listen, they said in the interview. I heard that interview a long time ago, but I really listened to it this morning because it was a repeat. I guess they're on vacation. I want to ask you something about that. Listen, they're on vacation, the Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Or wherever. They played an old interview of this guy that's a rapper. He has an album. He had an album coming out. And it was funny because That was a long time ago when he was there promoting his album. And I look at it now and I said, his album didn't do nothing.
And he was with 50 Cent?
He's an actor. Look, don't look
He's
at
an
him.
actor and he became a rapper.
Yeah, but he said he always was a rapper. But I knew him from acting.
Huh.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to get this guy's name.
He always was a rapper?
I'm going to tell you right now. Actor in BMF. Is that BMF?
He's in BMF.
Yes.
Only rappers in BMF. Like Snoop is in BMF.
Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg is in BMF.
Wait, what's that? Who's?
Who was in BMF?
You're fucking killing me. Who's the guy what 50 Cent was young? Growing up. What's the name of that show?
That's Raising Kanan.
Raising Kanan. He's in that.
He's in Raising Kanan.
Yes.
And he's a rapper.
Yes. Raising.
What?
Yes. Raising Kanan. Okay, here. Cast. We getting there.
Yeah, go to Cast. Go ahead. Because I don't know who you talking about.
Cast. Joey Badass.
Oh, Joey. Okay. Yeah. His album did good. His album did good, nigga.
Oh, right.
Don't hate on shit you don't know. Joey Badass album is good, bro.
Okay. But listen. What I'm saying is...
It did, Shampoo. You're bugging. Let's look at first week sales, Joey Badass. Did you listen to that album? He got Puff Daddy on the album.
Oh, and I wanted to ask you something, what he said.
What'd he say?
Listen, he's a hell of an actor. I like him. He's a hell of an actor. But I don't know.
Let me see. Let's see. What was the name of that album?
He was promoting some new album.
That album is good, though.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Okay.
I never even heard of it. I didn't hear it, so I'm not going to.
I know you don't because you don't listen to that. That's not your wave. That's not like your shit.
What is it? What's different than his and somebody else's?
2000, huh?
What's the difference between his album and somebody else's album?
His album is not promoted as much to your fucking throat like everybody else, like you. The shit that you think does good, are the albums that are pushed down your throat. And you think they do good, but they not. Nobody gives a fuck.
Wait.
Remember you was on Future's album Heavy? That shit ain't do good.
What album didn't do good? All his albums went platinum.
Okay. Platinum. You know what? I was listening to shout out to Will Smith he was on this other podcast, and there was like, yo, my album, my record went platinum. He was like, did it go platinum? Was it today's platinum or like back in the day platinum?
Oh shit. I was like, what did I say?
He was like, you made sales or streams or the streaming like today. Like, he's like, okay, you can say you went platinum. You can say that.
He took a great movie and made it tank with his stupid ass slapping Chris Rock.
You like that movie? You liked that movie?
I didn't watch it, but they said it's a great movie, and he's a great actor in it.
That's a trash movie, bro. It's a whack movie. It's whack. I watched it. It's whack.
I want to see the Whitney Houston. So the Preem said it was excellent. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna go see that.
Let me see. Let's see.
His first week sales.
I'm looking.
On his newest album.
22K. That's pretty good for.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Stop.
He was up against Harry Styles and Future and Drake. Come on, bro.
Drake
did 33.
Listen, I'm not bad.
The week Drake did 33 that week. Future did 34.
He
did 22. He was up. Mac Miller did 22. The Weeknd did 28. Like, bro.
Oh yeah, okay, Mac Miller.
He was up against a lot of niggas, and he's in the same category.
All right, so what is Drake's new album?
He was number 18 on the U.S. charts that week.
Where you at now? Listen, what?
Shampoo, who's there now?
Drake.
Of course. Like, what are we talking about?
No, what's Drake's first week sales of his new album? That album is fucking fire.
Drake? You talking like, come on? You comparing Joey Badass to Drake?
I'm not comparing. I'm asking you, what's his first week sales
for the Drake and 21 album? For Drake and 21?
Yes. Okay, I mean, it's a great album. I love it.
Yes,
I'm
but
not
you're
a
talking
big.
about Drake and 21 Savage, though.
Oh, yeah, you act like they.
You want Joey Badass to compare to fucking? They made 391,000.
Said that you
391,000.
who
Drake and 21.
in his first week sales?
Yes.
God damn.
You talking the two machines?
And what did Joey Badass do?
22.
So if Joey Badass was a physical baby, he'll still be in the stomach.
Crazy. Shampoo, you compare the shit that you comparing is crazy.
No.
You compare it's like you comparing yourself to fucking
Go ahead.
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Yeah, it's like yo, we about to do a live show, and then somebody be like, is he doing more than Trevor Noah?
No,
That'll look crazy.
I'll tell you the difference.
No, that's the difference right there.
Oh,
You Joey Badass, that's Trevor Noah.
No, I'm not. I'm not even Joey Badass. Nobody know me. Right. Everybody know Joey Badass.
But what I'm saying, but the comparison, that's what it is, nigga.
Yeah, I got you there.
From Joey to Drake, that's what it is,
me,
nigga.
But I got you. Huh?
From Joey Badass to Drake, that's the comparison, nigga.
I thought you were going to say
that big of a fucking gap.
I thought you were going to say, yo, compare yourself to Matt Hopper or Joe.
No, you could get there. You could get there.
No, it's worse than that. Why are they there? That's the question. I can see
because they work. They do the work.
Is talented. Let me tell you something. Just listen. Let me tell you something about Joe Button. I remember Joe Button. Damn, I remember Joe Button used to fill in when was that DJ Envy in there? I guess it had to be. When they weren't there, he used to fill in. I said that he should have his own show. This was 100 years ago, it seemed like. He was that good. He had the voice, you know what I'm saying? You didn't really look at him, you know what I'm saying? Like now, sometimes when you look at people, it takes away, like, from their performance. Some people have that effect on me.
Okay.
Not everybody, but that's just how I am. I'd rather hear you than see you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that reminds me. What is your opinion on
You just gonna jump off the subject?
What's the subject?
We were talking about Joe Budden.
Yeah, but what was you talking about Joe Button?
Because I was saying comparisons from Joey Badass.
Oh, yeah. Listen. See, I don't like to quantify all of that stuff. He came out with an album, but what I was saying, I said it back then, he was talking about, because I really listened this time. He said, Charlamagne said, damn, you used to be around Jay-Z and them when you was 16, 17 years old. He said, yeah, man. They used to treat me, you know what I'm saying, good. I don't know how he knew him and all of this stuff, but he used to hang around them in Brooklyn and had his office and all this stuff.
Okay.
So he said, when I started doing music, not naturally, I'm trying to sum up what he's saying. Naturally, I would go to Jay-Z because I had a relationship with him.
Okay.
Some type of relationship with him.
Yeah.
Then Charlamagne was like, so what do you think? Why didn't he sign you? And he said, you know what, man? That's always in my mind. And every time I want to approach him and, talk to him about that, I already know why. That's why I'm waiting for Charlamagne to say, fucking shit. If you knew him and you was hanging around with him and he didn't sign you, it's because he didn't hear.
I know why though.
Why? Because he sold.
I seen his come up, and I've seen why he didn't sign him.
Why?
Because he had J. Cole already.
Oh, that's what Joey Badass was going for. That type of.
They were at that time when Joey Badass first came out. Him and J. Cole were making similar music, and he already had J. Cole. He was already pushing it.
Like positive, stay in school,
like positive, yeah, like college rap type shit.
I didn't think of him. I thought of him like more of a. I don't listen to Joey Badass.
Joey Badass was ill when he first came out. He was ill when he first came out, and he had joints in it, but it was like him. It was like J. Cole came out, and then he came out, and it was like he was kind of riding that wave a little bit, and he split off, but he was on that wave.
Oh, it was funny when not funny, but listen. People say interview. I don't just sit there and I listen to what you're saying. I ain't sitting there. Oh, they doing an interview.
Yeah. So I can see Jay-Z being like, I think I already got J. Cole that's doing this.
Oh, I didn't have time to do
old school rap type shit.
I don't have pervert news today. I don't have pervert news today.
You don't have pervert news?
No, I forgot that in my notes. Actually, I do. I got about 5 of them, but they're in my truck, and my wife took my truck.
How you feel about Andrew Tate?
He's in trouble, brother. What is that?
You want to say pervert news? We talking about pervert news.
He can talk, boy. He's sitting there like he know every motherfucker.
I don't like that nigga, man.
Some of them I don't like.
Niggas like that. Like people love that. I think that.
I can tell when you don't like somebody because if something happens to them, listen to this. What? If something happens to them bad and you don't like them, you go with it. But if you like them, you try to figure out all kind of ways to get them out of that.
That's not true.
No, we did it. I don't know.
That's not true.
Do we really know? And all that shit.
That's not true. That's not true.
I wouldn't have said everyone true.
I don't give a shit about the dude, but the dude is a dick. He's a fucking
say
idiot.
That. I said if you like somebody.
Even if so who do I like? Who?
Oh, let me think.
Who?
Like some used to get mad. We should bring. Nobody want to hear that shit about them.
Go ahead.
God damn it. Who was we talking about?
What, Tory Lanez?
No.
I like Tory Lanez.
Do you think he shot Megan Thee Stallion?
That's an iffy question. That's iffy.
No, it ain't an iffy question. He confessed on
If he did, he's a clown. He's a clown.
Did you see the new tape? I tried to look for it to send it to you.
He got convicted. He's a clown. He fired the gun.
No. It's worse than that now. He was talking in jail to the friend.
That was when they first got locked up. When he first got locked up.
Or whenever it was. He said, yo, I'm sorry what I did. I was drunk as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he was bugging.
Yeah. See, that's what convicted him.
He's a bug out. I'm not gonna cape for him.
I like that record he made. I'm not sure. I'm just Thotty. Remember that record? I thought that record would be.
He had a lot of good records, man.
Yeah, but he's
canceled. Can we listen to his music, sir?
Yeah, he didn't rape nobody. He shot somebody allegedly. You know, shooting is all right with us.
Shooting is all right.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, you kidding me?
I just don't. The shit I don't like with the Tory Lanez and Megan shit. The shit that I don't like niggas like my son. Like I don't like that shit.
What is he doing?
Like all of a sudden, the judicial system is the best ever, and they got this man off the streets for it. Like all of a sudden, like all day, you fighting the system. They locking niggas up for no reason. Niggas is being falsely convicted. All of a sudden, Tory Lanez goes to jail.
Well, that's like you.
The judicial system did its job.
I'm like,
yo, shut the fuck up.
Don't like Tory Lanez. That's what it is.
That shit, I don't like that. I don't like.
I
don't like that shit.
Don't bring your personal feelings about somebody if you talking journalism. You can't.
I don't like that shit though. Don't be against the judicial system for all this time and until it works in your favor, and now it's the best thing ever.
I agree.
Like, what are we talking about right now? How do you know that his shit is not fucked up too?
And how do you know? Why would you do that to your audience when we looking for you? You know, not me. I ain't looking for him for nothing. If you looking for him, if you looking for, for your news, a lot of people get news from these people. And you shouldn't do that.
The whole time, to be honest with the news, the whole time I thought the charge was like assault towards Meg Thee Stallion.
Well, I thought that is.
I thought that's what was the charge. The charge was just discharging a firearm
in her foot.
No, just recklessly discharge of a firearm was the charge.
But she shot. He allegedly shot her. I guess
I understand. But the charge wasn't like attempted murder. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
The charge was shooting a gun recklessly, and like it was like shit that I was like, yeah, he did that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why
It was like very obvious shit. Like, yo, he did that. I thought it was like, oh, this is assault with a deadly weapon charge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why didn't he say he did it? Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have did
that shit.
What he's doing now, he could have did it before.
He never said he didn't.
No. I'm saying why did he say he should have said I'm drunk, I made a mistake. And then people love that. They love
but then you get convicted for that.
He got convicted.
There's no plea agreement to being drunk and doing stupid shit. Yeah, you did it.
He got convicted anyway. So if I listen.
But if you're fighting the case, you're not going to confess to your crime.
Listen.
In the middle of the
No. I'm done.
The case.
Let's talk about when it happened.
Yeah.
If he shot her, he got convicted. If he shot her recklessly or whatever, and it hit her by mistake, whatever, and he liked her, or they was together, or he was breaking up, and whatever happened, that's the first thing I would do.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
would say, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, baby. Oh man, I'm drunk."
He did do that shit, but that's what the call was.
So he confessed
on the call. You listened to the call, didn't you?
You don't understand what I'm saying. That's a recording of a. He didn't know he's being recorded.
Yeah, but that was him the night he got arrested for that shit.
Listen. If I'm his attorney or his manager or something, I would say, listen, this shit crazy. Just go out to the cameras and the microphones and cry and tell them you made a mistake. He would love that shit.
Shampoo, hold up. You're telling a person who's being threatened with deportation and going to jail, to confess to their crime so they can get deported and go to jail. You can be sorry all you want. Dylan Roof was sorry he went into church and shot niggas.
No, he wasn't.
But you could cry on camera. Remember that dude? Remember that kid who did some shit and he was crying in the courtroom? That little white boy? And he was crying in the fucking courtroom. Crying.
Yeah, but that was fake. That was fake.
That's bullshit.
They made memes about that. Tory Lanez, if you hear Tory Lanez on that prison phone call, he wasn't lying.
No, he wasn't. But he did that shit. That's why Kelsey's on the other way, like, yeah. Because you don't have sympathy. There's no sympathy on the internet. Them niggas don't give a fuck.
Do you really think that Tory Lanez is sorry that he shot Meg? You don't think he's sorry?
No, I think they were drunk, everybody. Yeah. And this was a big ass mistake that went crazy because Megan got fucking pissed about something.
Yeah, but
because Meg Thee Stallion didn't come out at first. Then it was like Tory said something and she didn't like it, and then she came out and went crazy, and then it goes crazy after that.
Yeah.
Once you press charges, you doing it because you're mad.
Yeah.
Because if I go and let's say something happened, I'm drunk, I back into your driveway and I hit your car. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say I back up, I hit your car, I speed off, and I go home. And then I call you and I apologize. Damn, man, I was drunk. I was backed into your driveway. I hit your car, bro. I'm sorry. You mad? You still mad. You still mad.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you fucked up my car. Somebody got to pay for this car that got fucked up.
It's a different type of anger. It's not the same. It's not the same, man. No, it's not. No, it's not.
So okay, all right. So wait. But let's say that happened, right? Let's say that happened. Then he apologized and all this shit, right? Then days later, because this is what happened, days later, right? You call me like, yo, bro, you got some bread for me to help me fix this car because you fucked it up. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nah, man, I ain't got no bread for that shit. Mm-hmm. You'll be like, motherfucker, you hit my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now you pressing charges. Because that's probably what happened.
But he's trying to do it civilly, and you still talking.
And she probably was like, I can't do this and this with my fucking foot and da-da-da. And then it's like, and he's like, well, oh well. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh well, so what? Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably went back to fucking Kelsey or some shit. She's like, oh, this nigga really don't give a fuck. No, this nigga shot me. Then she go off.
Were they in a relationship, you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no.
You're too short for her, right?
That nigga was lit at the time. At that moment, that time,
that's a big motherfucker.
When that shit was going on, that nigga was lit.
What do you mean lit? Though drunk?
Like like popularity wise, like he was.
Yeah.
He was crazy right at that time. At that moment when that happened, that's why it was so crazy.
Yeah.
That was the most popular he ever was at that moment.
That's why his father was yelling like that. His father, if they could make a meme of his father, what he really was saying, it would have been great. Like,
but you know what? On his father's, and this is the conspiracy of all this shit. This is the conspiracy.
His father used to buy Crest toothpaste. Now he buys.
Can I tell you the conspiracy of all this shit?
Mm-hmm.
He was the most popular he ever was at that moment when that shit happened, right?
Yeah.
And he had just got out of contract and left the record labels. He was independent.
Rock Nation, right?
No, not Rock Nation. He was independent. He was an independent artist. Period.
Why was he independent?
He was signed to he left Interscope Records. He fulfilled his contract. He was done. He was an independent artist at that moment, and and then the pandemic hit, and he became the most popular motherfucker.
Oh, that's because so he should thank COVID, because usually when people go independent.
No, but that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. No, but he was up, and there was no label attached to him.
Man, that's COVID. See.
No, but Shampoo, like
COVID helps him.
But that's where the conspiracy comes in. It's like, did this shit go hit the fan after that? Like, it was crazy. Did they come after him because he was an independent artist and he was doing good?
No, the people need to stop flying.
Because Megan didn't say anything at first, and then she changed her mind and started going crazy. So something happened in between that time.
Yeah, he kept running his mouth.
Yeah.
He's going on people's shows and doing his own, you know what I'm saying, talking that tough shit. Don't cry now. That's what she's saying.
I gotta go back and review.
Look at it. What do you think about very curious. It seemed like a small story. Nobody talking about it. Kimbella and Jules Santana.
That ain't. I don't know if that's like some stupid shit, bro. They got kids.
It's not stupid.
That's like your wife just being like, "Yeah, I'm out of here real quick."
Oh,
you're
no,
right.
It's not. She made a video.
She made a video. What? Saying what?
I mean, she made an Instagram post saying, I'm single." Yeah, you fucking crazy? You think that's
doing
a
it
joke?
To fuck with him? So she?
No, she's not. No, she's not.
I think so. I
don't think so, because she said why. She said why. She had in quotes. It was in quotes.
He cheated?
No, she didn't say that.
We should.
She said, "This is what happens when you with somebody that never considers your feelings, just only their feelings," which could mean cheating. But I didn't get that. Yeah. I think either two things happen, and I hope none of them did.
I'm gonna look this up a little bit. Go ahead.
Either he fell off the wagon,
he broke
with the pills or whatever.
Okay.
Remember allegedly that he was supposedly taking OxyContins and all. Remember I watched the show. Did you watch that show? Love and Hip Hop?
Love and Hip Hop? No, I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop in a long time, Shampoo.
He had an addiction, confessed to an addiction.
No, I know he had an addiction. His teeth fell out and shit.
Okay. So either that or she just got, because I get fed up with it.
They were married for 3 years?
No, they had a baby 3 years ago.
No, but they were married for 3 years.
Maybe, but how long they was together?
They was probably together
20 years.
Long time.
Yeah. See, all of that's part of it. All of that comes in the mix. I stuck by you. I wanted to marry you, and you didn't want to get married, and you know what I'm saying? You wanted to call me wifey instead of wife, and all that shit. That women store that in their head. That should tell you something.
So you say arguing 24/7 because his feelings were all that mattered. Begging him to change so we could make it work. Feeling numb because he made you feel like the problem. Watching him mess up again when he promised he'd changed.
Now, you know who could solve all of that? Listen, think about it.
I'm listening. What's up?
You know what can solve all of those complaints?
What?
A big cock.
No, this has nothing to do with dick. You can have a big dick, but if you're on drugs and you can't perform,
they'll stick right by it. They'll stick with you.
No, Shampoo. If you can't get it up because you on drugs and you all fucked up.
Well, we won't know. We won't never know about that. Oh, listen, we rest assured. I probably know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Did you hear what Joel said?
What did Joel say? He must. I was waiting for him to respond to that. But that's kind of deep. What you saying? Damn.
She said, "This is my lady. She been rocking with me for a long, long time."
This is after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, that was during the proposal.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
So
you ain't have no response now. I've been waiting for a
response.
I bet you had it. Huh?
Joel didn't respond.
That's kind of smart too. This, don't even get, don't, you know what I mean? Don't even get in the mix. That could be smart too. But when I seen him in the studio, and I love Jules Santana, but when I seen him in the studio with the hat.
This is you a chatty patty, Shampoo.
Oh no, I just think. Listen, I see a lot of men don't think about.
Let me look at Joel's Instagram. Let me
just listen, and I'm gonna tell you from somebody else's Instagram too. And I hope she listens to this when I say this, because I went through it, and I'm not saying this. I'm saying this because it's facts.
Okay.
I don't care about how somebody feels. These are the facts, and I wrote it down so I won't forget. Went to both of them. Anyway, we talk about it.
I'm listening. Go.
No, I want to talk about that now. We talking about
Why you want to talk about it now?
Because we was just talking about something.
You was talking about Joel's and
hey, that's what I'm talking about now. But anyway, just to button it up, my feeling is this. Whatever, forget about the big cock and all that stuff. But that will make them stick with you for longer they would. Yeah. What? Well, you don't understand, man. I mean, I guess you would.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I hear you. Big dick, she's staying no matter what. You could beat her ass, you do whatever the fuck you want to do.
When you naked and you look down, you can still see the floor, right?
What the fuck are you saying, man?
Nothing blocking your view, right?
The floor don't move.
No, but it would disappear if this shit was. Come on, man. But listen, anyway,
the floor disappears.
When I look down at the floor, I'm where the floor at.
When I take my pants off, I can feel the floor.
Yeah, because you drop something and you picking it up.
I dropped something, right? I dropped something. Right?
Pause.
Straight fall like this.
Don't you wish you had that
fall like a brick like this?
Shit, your girl wouldn't let you go home from to California, and then she wouldn't let you come back to New York.
She was crying, man. It's crazy.
Oh!
Yeah, she was crying, man. I felt bad. I was like, damn. But I asked her if she wanted to leave. She didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave. I was like, yo, come back.
When she opened the box, she said, this is the dish.
What?
I wanted the console.
That wasn't even the gift. The gift, I bought my baby an iPad. That was the gift. I just bought her an iPad.
You know what? All right. So,
yeah, you can hate all you want. I did. Because she's dumb. She got an Android. I'm tired of Android. Google Meet, like I need FaceTime. I was like, I want to FaceTime my baby, so I bought the iPad so I could FaceTime.
That's nice. How old is he?
My baby?
Yeah,
she's 1 now.
Damn, time flies.
She just turned 1. Yeah.
Yo,
it's been a year.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I was about to say, how's she going? Yo, yeah. 1 year old, you look at her iPad.
Nah, she be watching TV. She got shows she like. You got to put on her shows and shit at night sometimes.
She getting in the groove of life.
She taking steps. She's doing shit.
You ever wonder why she look at you like this?
She don't look at me like that.
I'm picking you out.
She don't look at me
You
like
ever
that.
see that meme when the baby?
Me and her look at other people like that. Like we be like, I took her to see Alchemist. Shout out to Alchemist. I took her. He had a pop-up shop or some shit. I took her over there, and he was like, "Hi." You say hi to her, and she was looking at me like, "Who the fuck is this?"
We all do.
That shit was funny. That was funny.
But shout out to Arsenio Hall. Shout out to Arsenio Hall. Remember Arsenio Hall? I mean, guys, a lot of people
remember Arsenio Hall. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, not you. I'm talking to the audience too. Arsenio Hall had a talk show on Channel 9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It actually, I want to copy it today. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
you think
he was on? He started.
Who could be Arsenio Hall?
Wait.
Who could be Arsenio Hall today?
I don't know. Let me get this thought out.
Can Joe Budden be Arsenio Hall?
No. No. 1989, his show started and ended in 1994.
Mm-hmm.
And why did it end? That's the question.
Why did it end?
Yeah,
that goes into my Nia Long shit.
Oh, just answer this. I'm on Nia Long.
No, that's for the same reason why Nia Long was saying black, calling things black.
No, that's not why his show ended.
So why? Why?
He had a hit show.
Yes.
And they didn't care how much a hit it was.
Mm-hmm.
He did something that made them cancel that show, took the show away and gone.
What did he do?
Take a guess. I mean, probably would never guess. All right, you know what? Let's play for a second. Okay. Take a guess. It was somebody he interviewed. I'll give you that.
He interviewed somebody they didn't like. It's somebody the public ain't like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know who it was.
Oh, that's it. All right. Louis Farrakhan.
He interviewed Farrakhan?
Yes. On our show. And they told him not to, and he did it anyway.
Who runs entertainment?
Oh, I'm
like it or not.
I'm not gonna get into that.
I'm it or not.
I'm not going that part. I'm saying he got a boss just like everybody. I had a boss when I was working. He got a boss.
What did Farrakhan say that was so crazy?
But that's my argument. Listen. Farrakhan, this is my belief now. When I see all of this stuff going on with I'm
gonna send you
Kanye.
an interview too. I'm gonna send you an interview too.
Just listen, with Kanye and all this stuff going on, and he said some dumb shit that I mean, you're making money with people and you're going down them, and that doesn't make sense to me. He's not some nigga with a dashiki on in the corner of 42nd Street yelling and screaming. That's different because but he has a relationship with these people and he's making good money to feed his kids and all that stuff. Come on.
How do you know he has a good relationship with these people though, Shampoo? You don't know.
I'll tell you why. Because before he met them, he didn't have a Maserati and Lamborghinis. that I'll keep it simple. Motherfucker,
right.
simple.
Okay.
If you some kid in Chicago eating cold pizza with no box, and you all of us, and you got all this talent, because they didn't give him talent.
But they didn't give him money. They didn't give him the opportunity either. That was Damon Dash.
Yeah, and it trickles down. Damon Dash trusts the white man first.
Yeah, but if I'm in cahoots with the white man and they don't fuck with you, right?
Wait, I'm in cahoots. Wait, I'm slow down.
I'm in cahoots with the white man and they don't fuck with you,
you gonna leave?
They say no, but they say, "Yo, we'll deal with you, but you just deal with me. You deal with me, I deal with them." That's not it. Usually, those people are good with that.
Wait, say it again.
If me and them are cool, but they don't like you, but they would deal with you to deal with me. Through me, you could do that.
I ain't got no problem with that.
No, but that's usually how it goes. Damon Dash is dealing with them. They're not dealing with Kanye. So Damon deals with Kanye and he deals with them.
Well, whatever. The money flows through them. Okay. Your talent gets you to them. That's the steps.
Yes.
The talent,
but people will funnel the money, but they will put a barrier before for relationship wise.
Yeah, but all right. Let's let's forget about that part. No, let's not forget. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. All right, the bottom line is don't bite the hands that feed you. Now, if you want to get across something that's irritating you about your boss or your bosses, you have to find a way to say it without being disrespectful. See, a lot of people hoot and holler that don't have nothing to lose. Oh, Kanye, oh, go Kanye. Because most people, even though they don't know it, they want you to be unsuccessful.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking
about? I'm listening. Yes.
If I'm sitting next to Kanye and he starts talking that the Holocaust and Jews and this and that, I'm gonna say, "Oh, my nigga, slow down, slow all that shit down." And he gets mad at me and fires me because I'm with him and I work with him and he work for him, whatever, and he fires me. Now, in his mind, he'll say I was right. Regardless of what he's thinking now, he knows that he shouldn't have said and did what he did. I know it. He ain't no dummy. That's why he's missing. He's like, damn, look at this shit. Now all these dashiki motherfuckers and 42nd Street speakers.
He fucked up bad.
Yeah. What can they do for you now? All of the what's his name that burned up the sneakers in the incinerator?
My son.
I mean, come on, man. Really? Why would you take all your sneakers?
You're making an impact. Support black business.
What?
Support. Fuck Nike for what they did to Kyrie. Support black. That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying?
That's what he's saying.
Okay. So did he just start saying that?
Yes.
Or he just started talking like that?
That's why he's sitting there incinerating the sneakers because of the shit with Kyrie and Nike. They're done. He's done. He's like, they're doing this because of a black man or whatever, like black shit. He's riding with black people, riding with black sneakers. He's not wearing this shit no more, and that's why he's burning.
So if he just started talking like that, then he never knew that Nikes and all of that stuff is we always should be supporting black businesses. He didn't know that.
He did.
But now he knows.
It's like they gave him a reason. They gave him a reason.
Yeah, famous.
It's like they gave him a reason.
So if I could
ask yourself, this is how I put it. Ask yourself this.
No.
Ask yourself this shit. Wait, let me just answer this question for me. How does my son make his money?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's just fascinating. I worked on the garbage truck and street sweepers, heavy equipment operator.
Ask yourself that question.
I know how I made my money.
Why people are doing
and my parents left me money.
Not to discredit what he's doing, because he does good shit
sometimes. No, we're not discrediting him. I don't listen. We can talk about black people and we're black. We don't have to quantify why we saying it. Oh, I love him, but at the same time, we don't gotta do that. We can talk just the way we want to talk. I'm tired of that shit. 2023, I'm not trying to feel sorry for people.
I don't feel so. It's not. It's just being. It's not even feels. It's just being respectful, Shampoo. I can respect what somebody does, and I can criticize what they do at the same time.
That's how it should be. And if you can't respect that, and what you're saying is truth to it, and you say, I ain't messing with him, man, he want to talk about me, then I won't mess with you. I don't give a damn.
How you feel about Queen's Flip being on Joe Budden podcast?
It's cool.
I know you wanted to get that out.
It's cool once a week. Why,
Shampoo, you think he's doing that once a week?
I have no idea.
If you think he's doing that once a week, you're out your mind.
What does that mean? What are
you talking about? Why would you think he was doing? You think that's happening?
Why wouldn't it? I don't get it. I don't know why it wouldn't. Because Joe Budden don't want him there?
I wouldn't necessarily say
He's
he
going
might
to stay in his
arrange
mind?
something for it to happen, but I doubt it.
Why? Because he's thinking, why would I go down to his show? I got my own show. I don't understand the philosophy.
Just
What's
the
the
way
philosophy?
he moves. Like he looking for something, and if he get it, he's gonna go away.
What? That doesn't make sense.
That's how niggas move. I just know. If he does it, power to him. But I doubt that's gonna happen.
But you asked, was it a good thing? I guess I'm mad. But my question is this.
I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was funny. It was funny. It was cool.
This is my question. How do they get paid?
Who?
Is Joe Budden on Revolt?
He's on Patreon.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I thought he does the show.
No, he has a contract with Patreon. He's a Patreon.
That shuts it all up. Okay, so he's getting paid by Patreon
and YouTube.
Like we are, like
we are on YouTube and Patreon.
Because he's saying which people a lot of people agree with. I necessarily don't.
What?
Like the independent route. I don't want to do independent. I'm not. I need to be dependent.
The thing is, I understand because I'm part of it. I understand what he's saying because a lot of people who do the podcast shit, like he said some shit and it makes sense. The sports,
a lot of things to me.
No. But as far as like podcast business, the sports podcasts are smashing the fuck out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they got a podcast, then they getting a deal with ESPN, and you know what I'm saying? Like they're fucking doing the shit the right way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They're getting deals that us or other music podcasts or other artist podcasts aren't gonna get.
Yeah. Why is that?
It's like like a different tax bracket situation. You know what I'm saying?
But they tapped into white people.
Not only that, but their product, like let's say like us, we're doing this shit over fucking Zoom. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it over Zoom anymore. Like I want to really do the shit with you. So,
yeah, but that won't get us closer to.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I'm telling you, Shampoo. I'm telling you. I get.
I mean, I don't do it for that, but I'm telling you.
But I'm telling you, optics is a thing. It is.
Is what?
Optics is a thing.
Yeah, but there's a million people in a room with a table and they talking.
Yeah, but us in a room and talking is different than other people.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they want to see it in a way. Like they want to see it produced, and I want to produce it.
I don't got no problem with it. I don't
have a problem with it either. But I'm telling you, to get the big bucks, we got to produce it. The reason why the sports podcasts are doing better is because they're coming in straight production. Like I could come in, I produce, I got good cameras, I got this, I got that, I could do everything for a good price. They're coming in, they're like, nigga, they got $30,000 cameras, 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're coming in big style, nigga. I got $30,000 cameras, big fucking mics, and like they're doing it like produced.
Yeah, but they got people.
They got the money. They got the budget.
They got people that's not so produced and they getting big bucks too.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, there's a basketball dude that got a podcast. Like the podcast I listen to with Will Smith does Up in Smoke. Up in Smoke is crazy. There's 2 basketball niggas.
Well, how about
they got crazy deals.
How about $1 Million Game? Whatever that shit is.
Barstool, they had to work their way up. They didn't start like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had to work. They've been doing this shit for like 4 years already, 4 or 5 years. So it's like they work their way. But it's these sports people, I'm jumping in right.
But one thing about that, Gilly the Kid to me is the closest person I see that's not so-called fighting the white man. He embraces the white man. He says he's where he's. I've listened to him. He gives the white man credit for giving him life. As far as his show and he sat on the couch and said, "Don't come up to me talking about I got a black business. I need you to help. I want you to help us with y'all because I'm a black man. He said, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't care if you got a black business, pink business. Man, don't use that black card shit on me. I heard him. I said, yes, that's right. I hear you, brother. Because he's trying to get away from that.
We all need to get away from that.
He said, have a good business. Don't say it's the black.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with that.
Me too.
I'm with that. I have an argument every day with people that be like, black business, black business. I'm like, but why don't black businesses open on Monday? What's that? What is that about?
What do you mean? You talking about barbershops?
I'm talking about every other, like I'm talking 80% of black businesses that have a brick and mortar location are not open on Mondays. Why? Why? I don't understand it. I really don't. It's the start of the week. That is the business start of the fucking month, day, whatever. Why aren't black businesses open on Mondays? What the fuck are y'all doing on Monday that's so important?
Y'all see they baby mama?
I have no fucking clue, man.
I have no idea, but I didn't even know that. I know barbershops.
Barbershops are usually open because it's barbershop. Barbershop is different. It's open all the time.
Now, Mondays, day barbershops generally used to be closed.
On Monday?
Yes.
That's crazy to me.
Yep.
Why the fuck are y'all closed on Monday?
And that's not black. I think barbershops, that's what they rule. You could ask anybody that. Now it's different. Hell,
why? But shit, ask yourself why. Ask yourself why.
I have no idea.
And every white man, call it what you want, white man, Asian, who gives a fuck?
What do you mean?
They work on Monday. First thing, like start of the week.
What are you saying? They lazy?
I'm saying it's something in the brain that's not connected, my nigga. Like, why aren't you open on Monday? What is that?
I don't know. I didn't notice that.
I noticed because when people was like, yo, support black business, support black business, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna support. And then I was like, going, like, it'll be the start of my week, and I'll be like, all right, let me try to get a black business, get a juice or something. And they be closed.
Or be back later, like this sign say be back.
It'd be closed Monday, closed. Monday, start of the week. What the fuck? The fuck are y'all closed for?
Well, anyway, that I don't agree with that. But I don't agree that
you don't agree with that.
No, I don't agree with that they should be closed.
But I don't know why they're closed.
I have no idea. But
somebody got to tell me. I've been asking black businesses, black business owners. I asked a person straight to their face, "Why aren't you open on Monday?" They don't even know.
But when Gilly the Kid said, "Don't come up to me talking about hook up with me because I got this black business," he said, "Tell me to hook up with you because you got a good business." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got people there ready to work at a certain time. You got shit running smooth. He said, I don't want nobody to, he said, if I got a place, I don't want nobody to know that I own it to months and months. Man. He said, but the reason why he's saying that is because if black people, not only up here, I don't think it happens in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. People say in these southern places, black people support black businesses. We only say that up here. When I talk to my daughters, I don't know. In Atlanta.
Atlanta is all black business people. It's crazy.
And that's a good thing.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, but because when I said to my daughter, she laughed because she used to live up here, so she laughing. But she said, not down here. Shit, Atlanta, they find out it's a black business, they going in that motherfucker.
Atlanta is crazy. They do. I went to a black business like festival thing where they all come together and they selling candles and fucking hair weave and fucking soul food.
And they don't say
all together. You know what I'm saying?
And they don't guilt you into coming in there. Like
nah. It was the church that threw it, and they got all the businesses in the neighborhood to put it together, like come put together a table and sell your shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like people come through because like, there's food, you get food, there's music, there's kids games and shit. Like bring your kid. It was like a day out, like how white people do.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like how white people do with their little with the street with the farmers markets and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was all black people, and I was like, this is incredible.
Yeah. I was holding out hope that Kyrie Irving signed with a black sneaker company, shoe company. They say he is, then they say he's not.
He's not.
Yeah, they say no. I didn't say they say he's
Do
not.
they have the funding
I
to
didn't hear
have
nothing.
Kyrie? He need to just have it start his own.
I don't know. That starting your own shit is
it's hard.
It don't sound good to me.
It's a rough road. It's a rough road. How do you feel? How you feel
and
about
at
what
the end
Nia
of that
Long
road, you ain't gonna have nothing.
How you feel about what Nia Long said?
What's he say?
Nia Long said,
"I'm a motherfucker." I'll tell you that.
Calling black lead film.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Let's hold it right. Just hold it for a second.
Okay.
Yo.
What?
You see Joe Budden's girl? I know you liked all her pictures.
Oh, I told you already that. I told you that a long time ago.
I mean, no. Hold on, okay.
I told you that a long time ago.
Just slow down for a second.
I follow her OnlyFans.
What she do there? That nigga.
I did at one point, but I don't know.
And I'm gonna make this comparison.
I did at one point. I did. I don't know more.
But I'm gonna make this, because you don't want Joe know you jerking off his girl.
No, I did. I'm not ashamed. I did when I first seen it. Then it started getting crazy. I was like, all right, I'm cool.
All right, so
I started asking for a lot. I was like, you asking for a lot. I'm cool.
Yo, the pictures that she got with her and Joe, but I've never seen.
Why are you hating?
No, I'm not hating. He is so in love with this chick, man. Let me tell you something.
What's the problem?
It's no problem. Why is that a problem?
So you off Sin Santana? You off?
Who?
You?
No, hell. No.
I think, and when Flip was on Joe Budden shit, they called Sin.
They did?
Oh, you didn't see that part?
No.
They called Sin Santana. And then
show.
They called Sin Santana, and then Flip was on the phone. Flip was talking or whatever. She was like, "Who's that?" She was like, "Who's that?" She's like, "Oh, that's Queen's Flip." And she just stopped and paused. She was like, "Oh, okay," and she just started laughing because I know this is a conversation, Shampoo.
What do you mean?
You and Flip and the Sin whole debacle.
You think she knows what I said?
When she heard that Queen's Flip was in the room, it's the energy did a thing. Like it shifted. Like, yo, what the fuck?
You think I got something to do with that?
What the fuck?
If I was there, I would have been like, yo.
They know each other. They do.
Who?
But Flip and Cincinnati. Oh. But I know because of your bullshit, there's energy there.
If I would,
it's like a fucking nigga.
Nigga, if I was there, I'd be like, yo, I'm on his show, but my heart is with you. God damn. I said, man.
I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
I will say, this new girl, I can see how that could fade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Did you see her in a fucking bikini? What? That new girl, I don't know why I'm whispering. It's just a habit.
Talk in the mic. Whisper in the mic.
Did you see her in that bikini?
Yes. I've seen her out of it too. It's okay.
You seen her? Oh, the OnlyFans. Are you fucking kidding me? How much you charge for that?
She went up. I don't follow that shit no more.
She went up because you went up.
That was like
she went up. She went up because they went up.
That was like a year ago I was following her.
Wow.
I haven't followed her.
I couldn't sit next to Joe without asking about her. If I was sitting on that couch, I'd say, God damn, nigga. You love her? Nice. I would have stopped the whole thing. I don't care what they talking about. I'd be like, you love her?
But I sent you that a long time ago. I sent you that. I did.
All right, and now, this is my point real quick, because I almost forgot.
Because you was like, sin. But I was like, yo, the new girl's crazy.
Let me ask you, I still say sin. Let me ask you a question. Yes. Let me ask you a
You
question.
just step on Nia Long. You can't understand. You not gonna answer that.
What about Nia Long?
Nia Long said calling black lead films black movies is harmful and it holds us back.
Oh, please. That's the only thing that holds us back. how about shooting each other in the dead of night in the street? Now it's in the daytime.
No, but do you think it holds? Do you think calling a movie a black movie holds the movie back?
Yeah, because black is not a good thing. It's negative.
That's not true, bro.
But she just said it.
No, but she that's a lie.
Well,
she's just in black shit that don't make money like that.
She what?
There's black shit that make a lot of fucking money, Shampoo.
But she said, not me. She said calling a black movie is what? What did you say she said?
It's harmful.
Yeah, because it got the word black in it. She said it. So she's saying erase the word black because she don't want to be associated with it. See, a lot of people saying what I'm saying, but they try to twist it and put it in a nice rapping. You saying just what I just said.
I don't believe that though.
I don't know why.
I don't believe that. I don't think that. I don't believe that. I think when you call it a black movie, people more money gets funneled in, and more people watch it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm dead serious.
And the money
depending on how high of a budget it is, if it's a good movie and about this is a good black movie, people watch that shit, man.
And the money that flows in is crumpled up.
No, nigga. Tyler Perry money is good money. Still, I don't give a fuck what you think.
I know. Man, I'm kidding around.
Tyler Perry made his fucking millions off of just calling black movies, quote unquote.
Yeah, because of Madea.
Yeah, would you call Madea a white movie?
No.
What would you call Madea?
A successful movie.
Black movie franchise.
But he had a play years ago. People don't know about that.
I know.
People started those plays. People know about the play. And they were sold out. Every year.
Why? And then what they call it? What they say? Oh, this is a black play.
Yep, they did.
So why do you think that it's not profitable? Why do you think it's harmful? That is not harmful.
I'll tell you why.
That is setting you apart from the fucking rest. If somebody said, hold on, wait. Why do we got to do this? They have Asian film categories. They have Indian film categories. There's a whole Bollywood. There's a whole, why is it that when it's black shit, it's harmful? What are you talking about?
Because the word black.
No, Shampoo. No,
negative.
No, it's not. You put it negative. You're making it negative.
Is Nia Long correct?
No.
So is she saying what I'm telling you?
You
know what? Let me correct myself. I'm not saying it's negative. I'm saying it's perceived. I should have said it that way. It's perceived. Listen.
If I say you should watch Parasite, it's an Asian movie.
Okay, let me just say.
Is that negative?
No, but eating egg rolls while watching it is. It's just.
Yo, stop, man.
Yo, but listen. All jokes aside, when I got the alarm and the doorbell system, whatever it is, like anybody else got, right? I wanted couple of extra cameras, right? For the side, then this other part by these bushes, and in the back, in the middle of the back.
On the same system?
Yeah. I got 2 more cameras. These are too much cameras. But I got 2
Send
more.
me which cameras you got. I'm gonna get some too. I need some too.
Okay. I'll tell you, I got a bundle.
My father's house up too.
And don't get them. People say get them hardwired, but it's better because they won't go out. But anyway, I'm going on for something else. Now, this is for real. It's not made. This is just what happened. I'm excited because I'm always on them cameras, and my wife is like, all right. What you do? Sit around and want to spend money? Right? And
that is what you do, because you in the house.
Bored.
You just being paranoid.
Sitting there. You
just want to see what's going on outside when you're not outside.
Sit with your phone. Look at that squirrel.
Fuck? You want to see if niggas is fucking with your shit.
I tell you one thing, I saw a black squirrel yesterday, the most beautiful squirrel I've ever seen. So I know black is beautiful. But listen, and he didn't have no Glock.
My
Yo,
girl never seen a black squirrel till she came to New York.
Oh, that shit looked like a mink.
No, but I'm saying like my girl never seen a black squirrel till she came to New York.
Mm.
And she was amazed at the fact
And
that
she never seen a black nut till she found you. You get it, squirrel nut. But listen. Anyway,
so you got the cameras.
Okay, so no, I didn't get them. The appointment was what's the name? The appointment was last Wednesday, Thursday, whatever it was. They come, right? And you know how they sit in the van, like I don't know what they be doing in there, but they be sitting in there, sitting there for like 10, 15. Yeah, doing something.
Wasting time.
And he gets out because I see him in the camera.
On your phone.
He was
for the
black.
doorbell.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I don't have the camera. He was black. Now,
don't
judge me. I was kind of disappointed.
Why?
I don't know.
That he was black?
Yeah.
You think black people don't know electronics and put together?
I don't know. I don't know why I felt like that. I said, oh, shit. It took my whole mood down.
It's certain shit where I'd be like, yeah, I would agree with you.
Let me just put
there's certain shit where I would agree with you, but with that, I wouldn't. I'd be like, nah, he cool.
I know. I see you shared that shit. But, a
lot of black people work for the cable company, Shampoo. Like,
I'm just talking about me that day. That's it. I'm not making a statement of Martin Luther King. I'm just saying my mouth was like this. And then when he came, I said,
nah. If he came to fix that. When I first came to that basement, if he came to fix that electrical panel, I would be like, I don't know.
Oh, see? You do it too.
No, for certain shit. For certain shit. The security system, black people know some security shit.
You know what Chris Rock said? Black people are the most racist people we are against our own people.
True. You want to do loose ups?
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
This is the loose up section. Feel free to send an email in the description for the 2023. Just make sure it's short and to the point. Let's see what this is. This is dumb. I'm not that old. Tajan Johnson asks, did you guys ever get caught jerking off?
Huh?
Did you ever get caught jerking off?
No. Thank God.
No, I never got caught.
I make extra precautions.
What's that extra precaution?
Nah, I ain't gonna give out that secret.
Okay. All right. Mississippi Billy asks, Shampoo.
Mississippi Billy.
What's the cheapest Christmas gift and the most important Christmas gift your wife has ever gotten you over the years? So what's the cheapest and what's the most important gift that you've ever received from your wife?
Oh, she paid off. This was about 4 or 5 years ago, but she paid off my American Express card.
That's fire.
Man, that was fire.
What's the cheapest?
Because it was to get my credit back up.
What's the cheapest?
Huh?
What's the cheapest?
I thought it wasn't cheap.
Cheap?
I like what you saying. I kind of like those UGG slippers that I got.
That's the cheapest?
Yeah, I mean, $100.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a drone.
Because I really needed them.
I only got 2 things for Christmas.
But I can't think of something that I could remember. Like, oh, that,
I only got 2 things for Christmas this year.
What's that?
And I had to fight for the one that I wanted. It's crazy.
What?
My parents gave me the thing because I asked for it. They gave me the utensil, the thing you turn the utensils in the kitchen and you could grab
the carousel.
Little carousel, yeah. My parents,
that's nice.
My father got me that because I asked for it. I was like, I want that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because he had it at his house. I was like, I want this. I want this shit. And he got me one.
Nice. Especially if you cook a lot.
And then my girl, right? I'm asking my girl because I got the PS5, I got the iPad or whatever. She didn't know I had the iPad, but I got the PS5. So I spent some money. I'm like, yo, what's your budget? I asked her, what's your budget for my gift? How much you
paid for the PS5?
It was over $600.
A game with 2 controllers?
No, I only got 1 controller. I got a game though. It came with a game.
I got the one with the 2.
I got the God of War, and then I got Call of Duty.
Did I get ripped off? I paid like $1,200.
Yeah, you got 2 controllers.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. Oh no, you got that's fair. You got a lot of shit.
Always getting fucking ripped off.
Yeah, you got ripped off by not getting digital though. You need to get. It don't make no sense. Shut up, man. But I asked my girl, I said, so after I bought the PS5 and all that shit, I said, she was like, I can't believe it. I was like, what's your budget for my gift? Like, what, like, roughly how much you gonna spend on me for my gift?
You said that?
I asked.
That's kind of
Because I want to know. Because if I'm spending $1,000, I bought an iPad and a fucking PS5. What are you spending? Because we here buying gifts for people. We was there buying gifts for people. Her mother got some shit. Like, nigga, we was buying shit for people. So I'm like, what's your budget on me?
And what's she saying?
She's like, he was like, how much you think is good? I said, oh fuck. And then I was like, how much you gonna spend? She was like, what you want? I was like, I said, I didn't say what I want. I just said, no, I want to know how much you're gonna spend. And she was like, $200. I said, nah, I'm good. You don't gotta buy me shit.
Wow, what's wrong with $200?
$200 shampoo.
You get a pair of clocks.
She bought me a drone though. She did. She spent.
Come on, stop it.
She bought me a drone. So I got a drone. She bought it. I was like 800. So I was like, all right, cool.
If she gonna spend what you spend $100, she could have just bought her own gift and you buy your own gift.
Yeah, that's what
not about how much somebody spent.
It is. It is though. If I'm spending $1,000 on you and you spent $200, I'm gonna be tight.
Wow.
I'm gonna be tight.
You are tight. You tight as a motherfucker.
Nah, that's fucked up. Cause then I'm like, nigga, give my shit back.
Oh man. Oof.
Because then I'm gonna go back and spend $200 on you.
If I knew her name, I would say on the mic right now, Christine, get out while you can.
Her name's not Christine.
Funny if that's her name.
That's not her name. But that's crazy. So you wouldn't feel away? You spent $2,000 on your wife. No, you wouldn't. Did your kids get you anything?
No.
That's fucked up. I think that's fucked up. You don't think that's fucked up?
You know what they got me? The hole in the donut.
Oh my God.
I can't see what they got me because they ain't get me nothing.
I think that's fucked up. I think it's fucked up.
I don't know. You know what? Who cares? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? My son shows a lot of gratitude when I cook dinner. So I love to see his face. We always do that. He always do the opposite. You made that? Oh, I hate that. You know what I'm saying? He likes to do that. I like that game. He said, you made what? Oh, I hate that.
You should be like, you guys cook for today.
Shit. Who gonna eat it?
Marquez, I don't want to butcher your name, but Marquise Renow. Quest, I guess. Quest. Yeah, whatever. What up, Pooh in Space? Love the show. I look forward to each episode you guys drop. I got a question though. I always put gas in my wife's car before the work week starts. She recently asked me to bring me a copy of the receipt. Should I be mad that she asked me that? Never stole from her before. No need to, because I make more than she does. Thanks for taking the time.
Well, what's the problem? I don't understand. Why would she want a receipt?
She asked for a receipt, but he always puts in gas before the week starts, and she recently asked him to bring a copy of the receipt.
And he buys the gas?
He said he always puts gas in his wife's car before the week starts.
Okay.
And then she recently asked him to bring her a copy of the receipt for the gas.
Oh, because she wants to write it off on her taxes.
Probably.
She's a criminal.
That's not criminal.
Yeah, that's like using somebody's baby to get more taxes. Like, you know, when can I use your son on my tax return? The same, yeah, on a smaller scale. Watch her, buddy.
KD. This is titled "They Hate Space from Day One." Shampoo, you owe Space his props once again. He was right about the pastor getting robbed for that jury. It was fraud. I was right about that. I told everybody. It was not real, and people believing this man was giving him all that money
That
supporting
was
the
real.
demon
They got
fields.
robbed.
The pastor did not get robbed, Shampoo. That was a fucking gimmick.
No.
Yes. He was doing some shit recently too. He did some shit recently too. Some fraud shit.
He got busted.
For fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fraud.
Oh, speaking of fraud, that was the most brilliant con that I've seen in a long, long time. Simple but brilliant, and it's on video.
Mm-hmm.
That guy walks in a jewelry, where they buy jewelry. You understand?
A guy walked in to buy jewelry.
Yes. No, he walked in a store that buys jewelry. You know, like you got rings or whatever, and you selling them. You go to a place and they buy your jewelry. You understand?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. He goes in, you see him coming in on video. He had a paper bag, a small, whatever paper bag full of jewelry that he wanted to sell.
Mm-hmm.
He gives it to the white lady's talking about it because she owns the store. He was her customer. So he comes up to the booth, to the window and gives it a go. Anyway, she said, "I'll give you 20,000 for your gold."
Okay.
He says, older guy, he says, "Nah, man, come on. That 20,000, this worth 25,000, this, jewelry. Haggling, trying to get more money." So she said, "No, 20,000 is the price I'm gonna give you for it." And he snatches the bag, his bag of gold, and walks to the door. Gets to the door, he turns around, comes back to her window and says, "Yo, give me 21." The white lady said, "That seems fair. I'll give him 21." She gives him the 21,000. When he leaves, she opens the bag and it was fake gold.
He swapped it.
Yo, when he went to the door with his back closed, he switched the bags because she already checked it and all that. So she's not going to check it again.
Yeah.
He opened the bag.
This is a real story.
Yeah, it was on the news. I think it was in Brooklyn somewhere.
That's fire.
That motherfucker, boy. Woo.
He's fire.
That was fire.
Got away with that.
He said, he got away with the 21,000 in his gold.
But then how did he get the money? He signed a fake name or some shit?
I don't know.
You gotta sign off on that shit.
What?
Bruce Wayne.
He probably made a last name that could be believable. Like he think he gonna put Jones or something, right?
Bruce
Wayne. Thought of something real slick.
That's why I used to put Bruce Wayne and shit like that.
That's not.
I put Peter Parker. I used to do shit like that.
But yeah, man, I had a good time talking.
All right, Dominic, dear Pooh in Space. We got a lot. We got like two more. Hope you guys had the best Christmas. Love, Dominic. My Christmas wasn't so great. I'm the only black man at the workplace, and I asked my workmates to donate books to my annual donation drive to send books to Africa for Christmas. But I couldn't believe my eyes when I woke up and someone had put the story of little black Sambo in my letterbox. He said,
"That goes to show you, if you're going to work around white people, let them be successful white people. They don't get caught up in all of that. All of them. Very rarely you see them get caught up in all that racist shit."
I sent you the picture of the book.
They put that in this thing?
Yeah. It's crazy. All right. This is from Peaches. This is from Peaches. Well, Space might know about it, but Pooh, do you remember the dating show Change of Heart?
Yes.
And if you do that show, the rapper Game had a butterfly tattoo covered up with a big LED. The Game was on Change of Heart.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember the premise of the show. It was a good show. I can't remember the premise. Right
Drizzy Dre says, Shampoo, on your live, you told dude Wendy Williams' podcast will happen, and he said, yeah, like Weekend at Bernie's. You said Wendy Williams' podcast will happen like Weekend at Bernie's?
No, I didn't say that. I don't know who said that.
I said
that her podcast, I think, would be successful. I love Wendy Williams. I never talk bad reckless about her. Never. Because I used to listen to her. I know what she's about. And she didn't deserve what happened to her. No way, shape, or form.
Almighty Soul asks, Shampoo and Space Ghost, when you guys first started driving, what car did your parents get you, or did you buy your own?
Well, I had when I first started driving, I can't remember what the first car I had. I think it was a Toyota or something.
I bought it. It was an Oldsmobile.
My father bought me
I bought a used Oldsmobile for $2,000. I remember $2,000. I bought it.
My father bought me a new Toyota Celica. It was the two-door with the lights used to flip up like this. It was nice. Everybody wanted them shits. Anyway, I got one of them. Then he bought me a MPV with the piping on the lever. Then he bought me a Pathfinder, white Pathfinder with the burgundy lever with the white piping. Then I had the Honda wagon with the beige lever with the white piping.
I had a hoopty. First car. Mine was a 2001 Oldsmobile. That's what
I ain't finished. He bought me an Acura.
Shampoo, I don't give a fuck about
convertible.
It was crazy. Well, he asked, would you rather buy your daughter, since she just got her license, shout out to your daughter, a Honda or a Lexus?
My thing, we might get her a Honda, the new Honda Civic. But I told my wife, it's so many other cars. They got Subarus. Subarus are good. I told her
Honda is a good car because the parts are cheap because you're gonna fuck it up.
My wife got a Honda Fit. That shit got 145,000. And she swears she loves that. She go get that shit serviced. That motherfucker ride like it's brand new. I ain't bullshitting you.
Nah, them shits last.
I ain't bullshitting you. And now Charlie drive it all around the place and shit like that.
So she's just gonna drive that
truck. She takes my truck. So she go to work, and then when
all your cars is just gone. Your wife taking this car, she taking that car.
Oh, you only got two cars, though.
She better pick up she better pick up her brother now. You don't got to pick him up. She could pick him up.
Who brother? She don't have brother.
Your son.
My son. Oh, yeah.
She got to go pick up your son now.
Yes. Let me tell you what he did. We bought him one of those what you call them bikes everybody want. The SC bike, they ugly as hell.
The electric bikes.
Who?
The electric bike.
No, they're not electric. Google it, ladies. It's SC bike.
The big wheel bikes you was talking about.
No, yeah, just Google SC bikes, and they about $900,000, right? We got this one for $7,000. It was on sale, right? Anyway, long story short, he calls up yesterday and starts crying and screaming that they stole his bike. They stole his bike.
How they stole his bike?
Anyway, they stole his bike. And
they said, "Let me borrow it. I'm going to the store."
He said the lock doesn't something. The lock is broke.
Oh, he didn't lock it right.
That lock ain't broke. He didn't push it in to click. It was just sitting there like this. I was so angry. But then he's a good kid, man.
Niggas be stealing bikes, still shit crazy out here.
I know, man. He said, I know it was those Chicanos. I was like, what?
Chicanos.
He said they went that way. You know where they live at? Oh, damn, where they live at? I was like, God damn, you racist. I didn't like the way he said that. But anyway, I felt bad for him because I told my wife, I said, at least he like to ride his bike because these kids like to stay in the house and do video games all the time. At least he like to go outside and ride his bike. I give him that. But I'm not gonna buy another SE bike. Give him a little $300 bike. know what I'm saying? Nice though. I'm gonna get the one with the fat tires. I get one of them.
You gonna get him another? Y'all be spoiling that boy.
Nah, I gotta get him another bike. I can't do that. I tried to do what my father would do with me, but I can't do that like he could because he had it like that. But I mean, you know, I do what I can.
You really want? He got his bike stolen.
Yeah.
You gonna get him another bike?
Yeah, man. Yeah. But not an SC. He said, "Don't give me an SC."
A regular bike.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get him. You know that psychiatry get the SC. I said, "Yeah, I am. I am get the SC." Fuck you talking about? You don't gotta give me an SC. Don't get no eyebrows.
He want a regular bike.
Okay. No, he don't. He want SC. Well, he said, "Don't give me an SC."
Where he be going on the bike?
Huh?
How he can ride a bike, but he can't ride a bike to school?
Don't get me started. I can't figure that shit out. And everybody say the same thing like you said. It's because of you. You take them.
Yeah.
No, what it is.
Off.
Here, go take your bike.
If you buying him another bike, he better take that shit to school.
That's what I'm gonna tell him and lock it up. I'm gonna get him a combination one because he had to. In order to lock this lock, I got him. You gotta click it in, and then the key will come out. So it's foolproof. Yeah, it's a long iron thing, and you. In order for you to take the key, you gotta lock it. So
he didn't lock it.
No, because the key ain't come out. That's why he thought it was broke. He's like, click it in, and the key wouldn't come out.
You gotta get a simple one, man.
Yeah, I mean it is simple, but now I know what you mean. But anyway,
all right.
Thanks, man. We'll go up there and eat. I'm gonna have a liverwurst sandwich today.
Oh, this is nasty.
On toast.
That's some nasty shit.
People, I never heard nobody order that shit at the deli.
Nobody wants
but
that. But
people like it. They never admit it. Liverwurst?
That's the way you spread it?
No, it comes in slices.
Nah, I'm cool.
Go get a quarter pound and see if you like it.
I'm not eating that.
Eat
Liverwurst?
Liverwurst.
That's the shit with the olive in it or whatever?
No, I don't like that. No, what the hell?
That shit nasty, bro.
It's called liverwurst.
Nobody.
The good one is what's the name of that?
That's like old. Why when people get older they eat nasty shit like that? Coleslaw, liverwurst, all that shit probably. Coleslaw is straight old people food.
I love coleslaw.
Coleslaw is
right. Maybe you're right. It is old people food.
That shit is old. I used to work in a nursing home. That shit is old people food. Ugh. Coleslaw with Jello and fucking.
I love Jello.
You like cottage cheese?
No.
That's old. You didn't get that stage.
I work at a white nursing home.
When you get to that stage,
no, I ain't there yet. I ain't get there. I don't like
that shit nasty, man.
I don't like cottage cheese. I like rice pudding.
Rice pudding, tapioca.
That's another old
tapioca.
I love that shit.
I used to like tapioca.
Too much sugar.
Cool.
Too much sugar. But thank you, man.
Liverwurst. What's the spread? The one where it's like a meat and you spread it on the bread.
Oh,
I thought that was
it's chopped liver.
Chopped liver.
Chopped liver, you spread it. Ugh. I don't eat that. You put down crackers. It says very good.
That's what they said.
But it has a sweetness to it I don't like.
That shit nasty.
I like liverwurst. Hell, I made pig feet on New Year's.
You old.
My wife was fucking that shit up. She said, "This good." Spanish people like pig feet.
Spanish people like pig feet. They do.
They like anything about the pig. I don't eat. You know, I don't know, man. My mother used to make it once a year. Good luck.
The whole pig?
No.
Pig feet.
Yeah. And she wasn't a country like that. She just used to make it on New Year's. And I did it in honor of my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Normally, black people eat lobster on New Year's. Some shit.
I hate when black people eat.
I haven't seen that.
Lobster.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's what DJ Khaled said. Bring on the lobster, because black people love
lobster on New Year's, boy.
He's very calculated. He is the most calculating person I was. Bring on the lobster. It's like, yo, man, is he making fun of us? Oh, well, he went to Riyadh or wherever that was, boy. Woo, he was his element.
You was in.
I didn't see a watch, a ring, or nothing. He kept up with that hair dye, though. I give him that. But
Yo, you be.
I like DJ Khaled. I like his music.
Nah, you like DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I do. I like his. Yeah, I came a long way. I couldn't stand him before. Till you said he does that because then I started meeting.
Then you started understanding it. You started getting it. You started getting the gimmick.
Yeah, but that's some gimmick. You see Puffy walking through that yacht?
King Combs.
Yo, his son came out of the water, came off the jet skis, right? Mean joints. Then you say, okay, he got jet ski. He comes on this yacht, jumps in a wave pool.
You hating?
No, I wasn't. This is the first I said, God damn the money these people got. It's obnoxious.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And then Puppy's walking up these steps on his yacht and the lights under the wood steps. And I said, Jesus Christ. Ooh. But anyway, thank you, brother.
You can rent a lot of things.
Yeah, okay. You know we really got to go down.
Yeah,
okay. Anyway, yo, y'all have
it's a lot. It's expensive.
Yeah. Y'all have a great, great time. The day, New Year's, first day of, no, I don't know. First working day.
First working day, yeah.
The New Year. Yeah,
my flight was crazy coming in. I got a free flight.
Nice.
I got a free flight. I had to stay in a hotel. Motherfuckers had me crazy. They got me fucked up yesterday, bro.
What flight was that? I mean,
right back here. I got stuck. We were supposed to do the show yesterday.
What airline?
JetBlue. Oh. They had me fucked up, bro.
Man, who was the one that had all that trouble?
They delayed, then they canceled, then they had some fucking issue. It was like fucking.
Man, that what happened.
They put me in a hotel. They gave me a ride to the hotel. I was like, yo,
nice.
For the night.
Hey, listen, it's trying to make it. Anyway, let me get out of here. Thank you, y'all. Hello out there in TV land. I should say bye. I should say first. You didn't do the. You did. Oh, you gonna put that in? Yeah. But anyway.
We gotta do a new one too. We're gonna do a new one.
Yeah, we're doing a new one because my neck looks skinny in that. Everything looks skinny. I'm in shape. Don't let me take off my shirt.
Yeah, please don't.
I ain't that skinny. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace.
Here at Dick's, here to help you with your dick.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Get you some so you can get you some.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but at a fraction of the price. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready when that opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so you don't gotta go to a doctor's office, wait in line at a pharmacy, or have an awkward conversation. Blue Chew tablets are
made in the USA. They are made in the USA.
And they're prepared to ship direct to your door in a discreet package so only you and Blue Chew know about it, all right? So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the foyer, wherever you want to do it, Blue Chew can help. You get Blue Chew for free when you use the promo code KING at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com.
Promo code KING, K-I-N-G. That's me.
Go to BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Blue Chew.